forgot to turn the camera on, but I just made a pretty decent pass. It hooked right off the line, which I only left with like 2 pounds of boost. Yeah, I've never been that fast in a quarter mile before. I don't know, we'll see what it says. My computer decided to reboot right before I made the pass, so I didn't get a chance to get any data, but let's see what we did here. Thank you. 12:25 at 112. That wasn't near as fast as it felt like. Time to turn the boost up.
Chamberlain on a Colcord, Oklahoma, 84 C10.
Good job, Moses. Hey. Go.
Ten mile an hour, 1368 and 97 for Chamberlain at the C10.
Yes. Well, shit, I think I might have turned it 2-step down instead of up, because it was a turn out of the hole. That sucked. Probably ran a 13. But we didn't have any traction problems. That's good. I think I turned the 2-step down instead of up. It was a turd coming out of the hole.
Alexis Campbell, a lot of one.
Yeah, they almost ran everybody else. I'm going to turn it up another notch.
Matt Jones at
third pass, one more 100 RPM on the 2-step. Well, I didn't quite get the number I was going for, but we learned some stuff. The car actually hooks a tire better at the track than I thought it would. So I'm going to start working on building a little bit more boost on the two-step. I got timing turned way down right there, and I was trying to keep boost really low because out on the street it doesn't even come close to hooking. So work on building that back up. Work on getting up closer to 15 pounds of boost. I didn't really mess with boost pressure while I was there, so we were running, mid 13s. Well, from 12 to 4, it spiked 14 once or something, but in the 12-13 pound range. And it looked like that last pass I only left on like maybe 2 pounds of boost or 1.5 pounds of boost. So 2.0 60-foot time, I got to get that down to 1.6 or so to run what I want to, and then I don't know. We'll see after that if I can get closer to 15 pounds and launching at maybe 4, 5, 6 pounds of boost. If the tires will hold it, I think it'll go quite a bit quicker. Also, I noticed my 1-2 shift was really early. I hadn't noticed that before, so I'm going to take a look at what that's set at. Maybe I can run it out a little farther, but I'm on stock valve springs too, so I'm not turning it very high. Stock cam, stock valve springs. Still just running a single Walbro 255 pump on a stock tank, so I don't know how much I can push boost before that becomes a problem. But also the inlet air temperature was climbing up pretty high. It peaked at 158 on that last pass, which I didn't get to see the first 2 passes. And it was hotter during the day earlier, so that's something else I'm gonna have to figure out because it was pulling a few degrees of timing because of that inlet air temperature. If I need to add water meth, I will, I guess. I think if I could funnel air better through there, through the intercooler, it may not do that because I think a lot of it's just kind of going over it. But that's something else I'm gonna have to figure out because pulling a couple degrees of timing is gonna hurt power. So.